Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my June update for my Pan That palette. I am panning the Urban Decay She-Hulk palette, and I'm very happy to say that I have quite a bit of progress on this guy. I have enough progress that I'm happy with it, but I feel like I definitely could have made more progress. I did take a few days off from this palette just because I was being lazy and being super tired. And like today I am using other eyeshadows because I just kind of felt like uninspired and tired this month while using this one. Also because I'm really trying to use up that brown eyeliner from the Sephora for my finish for my 4th of July. And Toby. Sorry, Toby's like sniffing around here by the tripod. Anyway, yes, I'm trying to finish up the liner, and I feel like just the neutral look is the easiest thing to go for while trying to use this brown eyeliner. So I've kind of like been using these eyeshadows like half the time that I'm doing my eye makeup. So I made progress. I'm happy with the progress that I've made, but I definitely could have made more progress had I been focusing solely on using this palette. But anyway, let me show you guys a picture of where I was the last time. And this is what the palette is looking like right now. So obviously I was able to finish 2 shades. It would have been a shame if I hadn't finished Courtroom Realness, which just had the tiniest little bit of shade around the edge of the pan, which you guys I'm sure saw. And then I was able to use up my Voice as well, which was a glittery, kind of like a chunky glittery pinky eyeshadow. I used that all up. It's the same formula as Super Suited and the formula that Gamma Glow was. After using this one, I've really been focusing just on really using Crushing It, and I've been using other shadows as lit shades just because I have really been feeling uninspired by these 2 shades right here, unfortunately. Crushing It, as you guys, I hope you guys can see, I did expand the pan. This has been the eyeshadow that I've been using for the most part on the crease and as a one eyeshadow look on my lazy days. So it does have a little bit of pen expanded. I have started using Brains and Brawn. If you guys have been with me throughout this whole journey, you guys would have known that I was not using it because I thought in the pan, Courtroom Realness and Brains and Brawn looked very similar. However, now that I am using Brains and Brawn, this one is a little bit more brown, like a light brown shade, whereas Courtroom Realness had a little bit more red in it. I have to say I preferred Courtroom Realness, and Brains and Brawn just kind of like, I feel meh about it. I am wearing it today on the crease. I don't know if you guys saw, or you can rewind the video, go back and see what it looks like. But yeah, this is more of a brown. Courtroom Realness had a little bit more red in it. I do miss it. I think it might have been a mistake to have waited, but if you guys know, I had mentioned that I was waiting because I thought they were going to be very similar on the look, on the eyes. Perhaps in hindsight, what I should have done was try them out, and then if I had seen that they looked similar, then I could have stopped using them, you know, together at the same time, or I would have found out that they do look quite different on the eyes, and then I could have been using them at the same time. So, oh well, it is what it is. You live and you learn. What can you say? As you guys can see, I do have a little bit of a dip going on there. This is where I focus my brush on. It's gonna be a while before I hit pan, though. I should say, as you guys can see, maybe up here, it does have these 2 shades have quite a bit of kick up, and I didn't even clean the palette, and you guys can see how like the powder from the eyeshadows here. Also, Super Suited, I haven't really used it in the last couple of months. Ever since I frankened it here with another shadow, I really haven't been using it. It does have a little bit of progress, I feel like, but not as much. I did try to franken it just by swatching Hulk Out and Super Suited. A lot of you guys have been mentioning to use these 2 together to make kind of like an olivey green type shade, but I feel like it still looks very, very green. I have to decide or find out how to use this guy because this is huge. This is 2 grams and I feel like it doesn't really go with any of these colors. So I don't know, guys. I'm gonna find myself in a hard pickle with this one because I just don't know how to use it. I tried using it on the lid once. Wasn't a fan of that. I don't know, guys. We'll see how I manage to use that guy up. But for now, this is all I have left, and I feel like in 6 months I went through a lot of shades, and now I've come to like a hard stop. I feel like for this update I should have had more progress, other than, because let's face it, this one had the tiniest little bit of around. It took me like 3 days to use this up, and then my voice also had just kind of like a little bit here on the bottom, and that took me maybe, I don't know, like a week or 10 days to use up, and then really nothing else showed progress. So I don't know, we'll see. I haven't decided how I'm gonna keep using this one. I haven't really filmed any looks. You guys know that I do, like, I've been filming my looks to give you guys an update after the Pan That Palette video update, but I don't have anything filmed for after this video because I feel like I said, I have been feeling uninspired by the shades that I have left. I have been using, like I said, shadows from other palettes, and I'm afraid that if I keep doing that too much, it's going to distract from the progress that I have on this guy, and I definitely want to have this guy finished by the end of the year. I'm gonna set a goal, hopefully, maybe, to use this guy up by September. That gives me all of July, August, and September. It gives me 3 months. So I'm really gonna try to use this up by September, and hopefully I can meet that goal. But I don't know, we'll see. That's all I have for you guys now for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.